Hey, this is old Uncle Mark from the Mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Jimi Hendrix. Alright. Here we go. You don't care for me, I don't care about that. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Yeah, let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Now, baby, say your mom ain't home and ain't my concern. Don't play with me, you're gonna get let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Yeah, let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Solo. All right, fire. So this uses a lot of octaves. So we're going to go through on the lower string and show you what's happening here and break this down. So the song is basically D and C. And you can play along with the album on this, okay? I interpreted this from the I think it's 1970 Carlos remastered. It's a live on YouTube. I can't remember where it came from. Anyway, so G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. And you'll need to remember these. So the beginning is all octaves. So you're going to have to get a handle on playing these octaves, and I want to show you this right here as close as I can. When you play these two notes, I want you to lay your second finger down. Okay, you can certainly play them this way, and interchange your fingers, but I want your finger to lay down because I don't want you to hit that string. Okay, I want you to lay it down enough that instead of hearing this, you hear this. So, I don't want you to be able to hear this string. So, get used to that, and I just call it a finger lay down, and that's what it looks like real close here. We'll tighten up, and you just kind of take your finger and lay down on it like so. You're just like a hinge. You're just hinging down. Okay, so that's how that goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play on the lower G string and show you what this looks like. So it's G sharp to G, then it's F to G, and then to D. And then it's A, C, D. Okay, so. For me, I don't care about that. Got a new fool, yeah, I like him like that. I just have one itching desire. Let me stand next to your fire. And then it's just a D and a C. You stand next to your fire. All the work that's going on is the bass player. So don't you worry about a thing. You just be singing, let me stand next to your fire. 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 Okay, and you're going to do this in octaves. However you want to do these octaves, that's how you want to work this. And it's not easy to learn these octaves, and it's not easy to think about it. And if you're hanging your guitar low and you're standing up, you got a lot of moving to do. So like I said, playing guitar is a whole body experience. I don't want you to think that it's not. So the working out your arms and working out your core is really important to being able to play guitar, because it's a whole thing here, you know. You've got to be able to shift really quick on these octaves. And if you notice, I use these two fingers a lot. I can really move through with these two fingers. It's just me. Some people can move them this way. I just happen to move them this way, and there was a reason behind it. If I ever want this note, I have it. Sounds like a song, doesn't it? All right, so I always want that note. So I want to be able to play my octaves this way. You never know when you're going to want that note. You might be inventing something and find that note useful. So you could probably get away with playing this whole song on this bass string. Right? Sounds okay to me. So if you want to do it that way, that's awesome. However you interpret it, you know, this is Jimi Hendrix. You interpret it the way you like to interpret it. I prefer octaves when I play Hendrix, just because that's what I hear in my head. But, you know, this is about you. It's not about what I hear. It's about what you hear. So if you want to... It's up to what you like. If you crank up your distortion, you can really get those two notes, or you can... Something else I do. When I play this note by itself, I want to play the chord. But I don't want a whole chord, I just want the note. So what I'm doing is, just like I said, coming down over these two strings here, so I don't hear them, right? That way I'm not trying to pick out individual notes, I can just rock the box, right? So... just a technique that guitar players use, and I just call it rocking and muting, right? So get yourself a note and just slowly come over and figure out where that spot is that's exactly perfect without making the chord, but not hearing the notes either, okay? And that happens with every finger. Okay, even your pinky. So that way I can strike chords. And you don't hear messy extra notes that you don't want, and you don't have to be picking real tight, okay? It's just a technique that I've discovered and that I use constantly when I play Hendrix. Constantly. You know, and that way I can strum, get the rhythm that I want, but only on one note. And you'll find it really helpful with Sabbath. You'll find it really helpful with other groups that do one-note song, but you need a little bit of rhythm because you're a solo guy, you're a duo, you're playing with a bass player. You need a little more rhythm. So try that. Yeah. One note. Okay, but I'm strumming through, right? Okay, so give that technique a try. I think you'll really like it. Song's fire. It was requested, and so enjoy. This is Uncle Mark from the Mothership. I do have a donate link down below. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you for all your donations. You're really helping out here in the Mothership. Subscriptions, we're over the top. It's amazing. We're over 1,200. It's absolutely fabulous. It's all because of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, sharing on social media, that's huge. So keep that up, and you're making Uncle Mark a happy guy in the Mothership. So thank you so much.